What if I told you that changing your diet could actually make you more potent? It may sound unbelievable, but there's science backing it up, and it's something every man over 50 should pay attention to. Imagine being a 52-year-old man, struggling with erectile dysfunction and dealing with coronary heart disease. Now picture this same man completely reversing his erectile dysfunction, not with medication, but simply by changing what he eats. This was a groundbreaking case that was presented at the 2024 Congress of the American Society for Preventive Cardiology. And it's the first scientific evidence we have showing that a whole food, plant-based diet can actually reverse erectile dysfunction. When I came across this, I couldn't help but feel compelled to share it with you because it challenges everything many of us think about aging, health, and sex. This could be a game changer for you, so let me explain what happened and how this could potentially help you too. This 52-year-old man had cardiovascular disease and was on statins for high cholesterol. By 2019, he started developing erectile dysfunction. By 2021, he needed a stent for one of his coronary arteries because of angina. The remarkable thing here is that he had no major health issues other than this. He didn't have diabetes or high blood pressure, he never smoked, and he had never used Viagra or any other similar medications. His weight was a little above average, but he wasn't severely overweight. For years, from 2011 until 2022, he ate a plant-based diet throughout the week. However, every weekend, from Friday night until Sunday, he would go back to his old Western diet, which included lots of meat, cheese, dairy, and highly processed foods. It was a classic, eat healthy during the week and then indulge over the weekend routine. But in April of 2022, he made a big decision. He committed to eating a whole food, plant-based diet full-time, even on the weekends. Just 3 months later, he started noticing improvements in his erections. By July 2023, he upped his intake of green leafy vegetables to 6 servings a day, after learning that these could help promote nitric oxide production, which is key for erectile function. When he first started, he had a score of 9 on the International Index of Erectile Function, which indicates moderate erectile dysfunction. But by February 2024, his score had risen to 25, the highest possible score, meaning he had fully regained his potency. And this improvement wasn't the result of some magic pill or temporary fix. It was simply the long-term benefits of switching to a plant-based diet. Now this case is extraordinary, but it's still a case study. So it's interesting and promising, but we need to look for more evidence. And when I looked deeper into the research, I found something truly remarkable. In fact, a study called the Cheney's study, which includes 2,549 men, showed that a healthy plant-based diet had a significant protective effect against erectile dysfunction. Another study from the Health Professionals Follow-Up Study, with 21,942 men, showed that men who ate the healthiest plant-based diets had an 18% lower risk of developing erectile dysfunction. These studies aren't just random observations. They represent solid evidence from large groups of men. You might be wondering, what does a plant-based diet even look like? It's simple. Whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, and healthy oils. Foods that are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that promote heart health and improve blood circulation. Foods that fuel your body without the processed, artery-clogging fats found in meat and dairy. On the flip side, refined carbs, sugars, sweets, and fried potato products have no place in a healthy plant-based diet. These kinds of foods lead to inflammation, disrupt healthy circulation, and can contribute to erectile dysfunction. A diet that's low in fat and full of natural foods will make a huge difference in how your body functions, especially as you age. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, I've been eating meat all my life and feel fine. And that's okay. I'm not here to tell you to completely change your lifestyle if you don't want to. I'm simply here to share what science has found. There's no agenda behind this, no sponsorships or hidden motives. I'm not paid by any veggie companies, and I don't sell supplements. I just want you to live a healthier life. But don't get me wrong, eating what you want is totally your choice. But if you're looking for better circulation, improved energy, and regaining vitality in your sex life, adopting a plant-based diet could really help. It's not a quick fix. It's a long-term approach that leads to real, sustainable improvements. Here's the takeaway. There's growing evidence that changing your diet could be a key part of reversing erectile dysfunction. This is becoming more and more accepted in the medical community, and I believe it's something that should be talked about more often. As a urologist, I've had many conversations with patients, and the one thing I often hear is, "If only I had known this earlier." Well, now you know. Now it's up to you to decide what to do with this information. So, if you're curious about what specific foods you can start adding to your diet for a healthier penis and to feel more energetic and potent, I encourage you to keep watching. The results might surprise you, and it could be the best decision you make for your sexual health. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more health tips. Remember, your health is in your hands, and it's never too late to start making changes that can transform your life.